Hi dear students, in this video we are going to study about changing the subject of a formula, and here we have the definition. P is called the subject of the formula. P, if it is equal to x plus b, it is the subject of the formula, and we are trying to change the subject of the formula. There are methods, and the first method, and I'm going to use this method, the reverse function machine method. We are going to use this one, and I'm going to explain here. If we have x term, and around the x, firstly with respect to operation order, first we have to multiply, then we have to add them. And if you are doing the inverse operation, if you remember, as I explained before to you, you are going to do the inverse operation. So with respect to inverse operation, firstly b should come and you should subtract the b. So if it is times, you should do the inverse operation of times. You should divide by a, and of course you should divide the whole expression because it is p minus b. Okay, let me explain here with simple example. Let's say p is equal to 2x plus 4, and for x is equal to 2. What is the p if you ask? What is the value of p if you ask? We have to do p is equal to 2 times 2 plus 4. Here, the important part here, the first operation that you are going to do is multiplication, then addition you should do. So p is equal to 4 plus 4, it's going to be, then p is going to be equal to 8. Why 2 times 2? Because order operation says like that. So when you are changing the subject, like 2x plus 4, for this one, if you are changing, you have to do firstly we should multiply the x, then we should add. If you are changing the subject, you should first solve the plus problem here, addition problem here. So you should send the other side, and it's going to be equal to p minus 4 is equal to 2x. And then if you divide the x by 2, both sides by 2, you will find the p minus 4 divided by 2 is going to be equal to x. So the subject changed to x in this question, and this is the simple example for that one. Here there is another example. Make x the subject of the formula a times bx minus c is equal to d. So around the x we have firstly parentheses, then firstly b, then parentheses, then times a we have. So I'm going to, if I go step by step, firstly I need to send the a to the other side. So it should be like this: bx minus c, it should be equal to d over a. That's the important part, because a is the, with respect to operation order, it is the first one. It's the last one. It should be first you should do this operation, then you should add a. So first we are solving the a problem because we are doing inverse operation. So bx is going to be equal to d over a plus c, it should be. And this is the last part, it's going to be x is going to be equal to d over a plus c divided by all over b, it must be. This is the answer of the question. A bit difficult here than this one, but we are going to continue with easy exercises here, and we are going to solve the question. Here, make x the subject of this formula. We are going to send to other side, and we are going to make x alone on the side. So we are going to make the x subject of the formula, and x plus 2, if it's equal to y, for the ay I'm talking, x is equal to y minus 2. So this is the, now x is the subject of the formula. And if we solve the b1 here, x plus a, if it's equal to b, then x is equal to b minus a, it's going to be, it means that b is x is the formula here. And if I continue with different questions, like b squared is equal to x plus y, if I say, I'm going to make only v squared minus y is equal to x, or x is equal to v squared minus y, it can be. So this is the f1 and it is our solution. It's going to be here only the k1 maybe we can solve also. K, they're not difficult questions, but in k1 I'm going to send a and b together to the other side. That's why I wanted to solve k. X plus k, pardon, a times b, this is the question k, a times b plus x is equal to c. If you want to leave x alone, so you should send the ab to the other side together. C times c minus ab, it's going to be x is equal to c minus ab, and x is the subject of the formula. It becomes, okay, here to make the y subject, we are going to do always inverse operation. 5 times y is equal to a, so you are going to do like this. 5 times y, if it's equal to a, the inverse operation, y is equal to a over 5, it's going to be. A times y, if it's equal to b, a times y, if it's equal to b in the question b, it means that y is equal to b over a. It should be, this should be division, because here there's multiplication. These similar exercises I want to change here with E1. In E1, PQY is equal to R. So y is equal to P, all they are in multiplication form. So R divided by P times Q, it's going to be, or R divided by PQ, it's going to be. This is the, now y becomes the subject of the formula. And the next one, it's going to be for us, L1 I want to solve here also. L is equal to, for the L, because we have complete term. 5x minus 1 is one complete term. That's why I want to solve like this for the L1. 7y, if it's equal to 5x minus 1, then y is equal to 5x minus 1 divided by 7, it must be, because when you send to other side, on the other side we have two terms, and this 7 should divide both of them here. Or in O1, I'm going to solve this question for O1 also. For the O1, here it should be like this. Y is equal, y times 2p minus q is equal to 5p plus 2q. If you want to send the 2p minus q to the other side, since it is in parentheses, y it should be equal to 5p plus 2q divided by 2p minus q, like in this exercise or like in this exercise, because what is multiplied by here, y, I sent to other side. Here the thing what multiplied by the y, it was 2p minus q, and it was in parentheses. So I completely carry it to the other side as division here. Okay, let's see the other exercises. Make x the subject of this formula. Here there are different methods. You can use also that one. That's why these questions you can solve like this for the A1 I'm talking. X plus 2 will be equal to y over 3. Then x is equal to y over 3 minus 2. You can use this method, or for the A1 again I'm solving x plus 2, 3 times x plus 2, if it's equal to y, 3x plus 6, it's going to be equal to y also. So 3x is equal to y minus 6, x is equal to y minus 6 over 3 also it will be. And what is the difference between these two? If you add them, also you are going to get the same solution here. With respect to if you are solving multiple choice questions, of course you should continue till the answer, but here y minus 2 times 3 divided by 3, it's going to be the next step. Y is equal to x is equal to y minus 6 divided by 3. This is the answer of the question. As you see, also it is same for this one. Let me solve another question and finish this video. Here for G, For g, h plus x is equal to h. So h plus x is equal to h over, this is h not 4, h over 4g. So x is equal to h over 4g. This is h. This is h minus h. It's going to be here. We have to remember this one. We can add the terms or subtract the terms, rational expressions here, and we can find the subject in different way.